All right, here with Frankie Edgar, and 3 days away from the fight. It's obviously doing a lot of media. It's in New York, so there's a lot of media here. And you are coming into this fight, and we all know that it's going to be your final fight. Did you know that I'm going to be talking about retirement basically the entire time for 2 days?
I figured that was going to happen. I think that's definitely the storyline for this, and makes sense.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it, or do you want to just treat this right now like any other fight?
I got to talk about it, right? It's going to happen. No going back now. You know what I mean? And in my mind, the focus is still the fight. It's still to go get a W, and this fight's no different than my first fight ever.
It's funny because you say no going back now. Yes, you could. People do it all the time.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm trying to hold. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
I originally didn't never want to say anything. I was just gonna walk away.
Yeah.
But I'm holding myself accountable by putting it out there.
Have you wavered at all? Because I know how you are. Like, you do well in camp and you do well in the gym, and you're like, I could do this longer.
I mean, I know I can still do this. I can still make a run, I feel like. But like I said, I'm all or nothing guy. And if I don't put this behind me, I'll never move forward. And I think I need to move forward in my life.
Yeah. Have you felt that, like, throughout camp and now coming into this, like, or are you able to compartmentalize it and have it just be like a normal fight?
Yeah, you feel it. It's out there. It's definitely different, But like I said, the fight is still weighing more than anything on me.
Yeah. How familiar were you with Chris Gutierrez? I know you were willing to fight anybody, but when they brought him to you, were you like, did you know him?
No, one of my teammates fought him, so I know him through that, but not too much, I'm not really one to study anybody too much. I mean, obviously I did watch some tape with Coach Mark and everything, so yeah, he's gonna bring it. I know that.
Were you really curious as to who they were going to bring you? Like before you knew it was Chris? Were you really kind of wondering who?
Well, Mark and Ali kind of were throwing names. I said, dude, I said, tell me who I'm fighting. Yeah. You guys figure it out. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's how it went down.
So to hear you say you don't care, but was there any kind of, and I want to make sure I'm like not disrespecting Chris here, but like it's your final fight, it's a big deal. Like, was there any hint of disappointment whatsoever? Like, oh, I wanted a bigger name, or like, you asked for Dominic Cruz, and that unfortunately didn't work out. But
no, not at all. Like I said, the opponent's a byproduct for me. Yeah. Like I said Dominic Cruz. I never call anybody out. I said him because I thought just the trajectory that we're on, but it didn't work out, and I'm not really regretting that either.
Yeah. I mean, there's time to talk about your retirement and looking back, and we can do that after the fight. One thing I did want to ask you, though, is actually something you told me in our interview, and I kind of missed it when you said it the first time. Is you said maybe we were talking about like what you'll do after, and you said maybe I'd get in management. And then when I thought about that more, after I heard it again, that's interesting. Like, why would you be interested in that?
I just think I have a lot to share with people. I was Ali's pretty much first client, and I think I could help him in this game too. And yeah, I just think it would be a fun way to stay in this game without having to fight.
Like what do you think would be better? Or like is there anything that you would want to address, or you just feel like it would be a comfortable fit?
I don't know what could be better. I think Ali does a great job with his guys. I would learn a lot from him. I would try to take his path a little bit, but just put my little style on it. And a guy that's fought there, that's been a champion. I don't think you've seen that yet.
Have you had a lot of people reach out to you to say, man, can't believe it's your last one? Like obviously your friends and family, but like, has the community?
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I went to get some treatment the other day, and some guy walking out of the office is like, "Oh, come on, get the last one." Some guy I don't even know. So it's cool to get love and respect from everybody, man, because I put it all in this.
Yeah, for sure. Well, do you think it'll come into your mind at all during the fight that this is your last one? Do you think that will actually enter your mind while you're fighting?
No, no, I don't think so. I mean, I think Mark will probably say something. I mean, as a motivating factor, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
How important is the result?
It's got to be important, because I mean, like I said, I want to win this fight just as badly as I wanted to win a fight in 5th grade. You know what I mean? And but I won already. You know what I mean? I feel like I won in life already. I lived a dream. I'm content with whatever happens.
For sure.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.